everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a ColourPop haul. I just ordered a few random things off of their website. I've never tried out this brand before and I don't really know why. It's really raved about on YouTube. They have a lot of YouTube collaborations like with Coffee Break with Danny and Kathleen Lights. So there's really no excuse not to try it because you know it's really good affordable makeup if people like that are going to be making collaborations with them. So yeah, I finally decided to just dip my toes in and I picked out a few items from a different collections on their website and I'm super excited to try them out and show you guys what I got. So if you are new to my channel, then I would like to say hello and welcome. My name is Tiffany. I do make beauty videos. I upload 3 times a week, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe and have me pop up in your subscription box for all the fun videos that I do here. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So first I want to talk about their packaging. This is the box that it came in. And it came with like this really nice dense foam and the box on the inside is just adorable. So way to go ColourPop, it's awesome. I think like the reason I probably never ordered from this company is because you can only get it online at ColourPop.com. And sometimes like when I'm ready to do a haul or I just want new makeup, I really want that like instant gratification of going to the store and having the product in my hand and coming right home and starting to play with it and things like that. So I think that's probably why, but nevertheless, so on the inside, they just send you like this cute little thank you card, which is yet again another really adorable plus, and then they give you like a catalog, and inside it gives you all these tips and tricks about all the collections. So things that you can do with your like eyeshadows, the super stock eyeshadows, and the best way to use them and apply them. Same with like their cheek products and all of their lip products. Like I love this because their products are very unique and different, and they apply really differently than a lot of different like eyeshadows or lip products that you typically get from the drugstore. So I really love that. And everything on their website is like $5 or $6. I think I spent about $45, and they are having like a free shipping promo going on. I think it ends tomorrow though, so if you want to jump in and get some free domestic shipping just within the US, jump on tonight and spend a little money. But like I said, I think everything is like $5 or $6. Maybe something was $8, but it's all extremely affordable makeup. So let's start off with this guy. I got one of their brow pencils. I got mine in the shade Honey Blonde. It is the brow pencil I'm using right now. I've used it a few times now. And here is what it looks like. So it has really sleek white packaging along with their classic logo. And it has a spoolie on one end and then the color up here. And the color has like an automatic twister, but you can't twist it back down, so you have to be careful about that. Don't like go rolling it up seeing how much product you get, because you can't twist it back down. It's not fully retractable. This packaging is identical to the Almay brow pencil, and I used to use the Almay one all the time. I loved it. It was my holy grail before L'Oreal came out with their brow stylists, and now Maybelline and so on and so forth. So I do enjoy this one. I mean, the formula isn't terrible. Here is what the swatch of it looks like, and I love that it comes with a spoolie. Like I can get past the packaging because I know packaging like this. Like I've used something like this before, and you get a fair amount of product in this guy. You get 0.09 grams, which is pretty standard. It's a little on the high side, but you know, it's really not too bad. I definitely got the wrong color. I needed something more taupey, but online the swatches of like the taupey colors looked a little too dark, so I went with this one. So that's my bad for not getting the right color, but it just doesn't blow my socks off. It doesn't replace my Maybelline brow pencil, the Master Precise brow pencil. So I probably won't be repurchasing this one, but I do enjoy it. Like I said, I have it on my brows today. It is a little difficult to blend out. It's not as creamy as the Maybelline one, but it's not as dry as the NYX brow pencil if you've ever tried that one. So Really, really not terrible. Just not my cup of tea necessarily. The next thing I got are a couple of eyeshadows. So we'll start with this guy. Basically what I did was I just scrolled through all the products on their website at ColourPop.com, and anything that really jumped out to me that I don't have in my collection, I decided I would put in here. So a lot of them were like neutrals or things like that, really similar to eyeshadows that I already have, and I bought a few different palettes as of late, so I didn't want to like buy too many repeat products, if that makes sense. So the first Super Shock shadow I got is this one in the shade Paisley, and their eyeshadows all come in these cute little white jars, and this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful kind of like ivory color, maybe a little on the gold side, but a little bit more ivory, with a lot of chunky glitter, but it's a lot of different colors of chunky glitter, if that makes sense. So it comes off really, really sheer, and it's like a creamy eyeshadow. So here's what it looks like. So like I said, the color comes off really, really sheer with just a bunch of glitter. So it's great for a inner corner highlight like I'm wearing right now. I do have it on my eyes right now. Or adding it to like the center of the lid if you want to like brighten up the center of your lid, or put it over the top of another eyeshadow to make it more metallic. That's definitely going to be what this one's great for. These ones are best applied, like the shimmery eyeshadows are best applied with your finger because it is like a cream to powder formula. So it is super soft and creamy, and you can like press your finger in. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell on camera, but you can press your finger in and like make a dent in it. That's just the way it's formulated. So that's why they say it's best to apply these with your finger instead of a brush. But I love this. I love this as an inner corner highlight. Super easy to use. I would definitely use it as, like I said, a pop of something on the inner part of the lid, or like the center of the lid, to really brighten up your look. Or as I'm wearing it today, I will definitely get a lot of use out of it. And I don't have another shadow like this. I don't have anything or have seen anything that is like this one in particular. So I'm super excited to have that in my collection. And then the next one I got is one of their matte shadows. This is the Super Shock shadow in the shade, that's a tongue twister, in the shade Tang. So here is what it looks like. It is like a dark brown with a little bit of a purple undertone to it. So kind of like a purpley brown. These ones are the same. They're really more of a cream to powder type of a formula. So you can apply them with your finger, like to densely pack it on, or with a synthetic brush, in order to get like the best color payoff. Here's what it looks like. It reminds me a lot of a shadow out of the new Lorac Mega Pro Palette 3, the Violet Gray. It definitely is more on the purpley side once you swatch it, whereas in the pan it looks more grayish, if that makes sense. I do have this mixed in my crease with a bronzer, so that's what kind of gives it more of the warmy tone, is I mixed it with another shadow. But I do love this color. Like in my Lorac palette, I get so much use out of the violet gray color, so I would definitely say that this is a dupe if you love that shadow out of the particular palette. This one is $5, and I'm definitely going to use it. Like, I use that color almost every time I use that Lorac palette, so to have it as an individual, like, drugstore priced product, I know I'm going to get tons of use out of it, and I know that I will more than likely repurchase it when I finish. But yeah, I have used both of these. I really, really love the formula of them. It is a very unique formula, and it can be difficult to work with, but yet again, that's what I love, is they give you the little pamphlet that'll tell you like the best way to use it. So love these. I do highly, highly recommend them. And then I just bought a bunch of lip pencils from all their different collections. So let's start with the Lippie pencil. I got mine in the shade Bound. And I didn't mean to do this, but you will definitely see a trend in all the products that I purchased. So here's what the Lippie pencils look like. They are a regular like gel formula, like gel pencil formula, so you do have to sharpen them by hand with like a pencil sharpener. But here is what the color looks like. It's just a beautiful, beautiful mauve color, like a mauve dusty rose pink. Just gorgeous. It has a little bit more of a brownish undertone compared to some of the other mauves that I have purchased. But I love this, and I love the formula. It's very, very creamy, so glides on your lips very easily. It can be a little heavy if you try and put like a heavy liquid lipstick underneath, but still, wonderful product. Love it. That one is again in the shade Bound. And then I got a Lippie stick in the shade Lumiere. And this is a matte Lippie stick. This is one of Kathleen Light's collaborations. So here's what their Lippie sticks look like. It comes in kind of like a chubby stick. And then it has an angled tip. This is what I am wearing on my lips right now. This is a super, super creamy matte. I wouldn't say it's fully matte, not like a liquid lipstick type of a matte. You can see that it has just a tiny bit of a sheen. So it's more like a demi-matte suede velvet matte type of a product. Here is a swatch of it. Yet again, another really true mauve pink color. Love it. It looks really, really mauve on me. On deeper skin tones, it looks more on like the brownish gray side. So it's a really unique color. It looks a lot different on different people. So love this guy. And then the next one I got is one of their ultra glossy lips. This one is in the shade Finders Keepers. Here's what their packaging looks like. A nice see-through. You get to see everything. I love that. I hate when you can't see colors on things. Just your average doe foot applicator. Nothing special there. But these things are so pigmented. If you want a really pigmented gloss, these will be your best friend. That is a swatch of it right there. Another mauve color. Dusty rose mauve. As you can tell, I have a theme going on here. Not only with my shirt, but with the colors I purchased. So yeah, it's really, really pigmented. That was just 2 swipes of it, so it's so opaque. Super, super glossy. Really, really nice applicator. I mean, it's just your classic lip gloss, but they have a lot of different shades, a lot of really unique shades, and yet again, like, if you just put this on top of a lip liner, it's gonna look like you have like a cream lipstick on, just super, super glossy. So I really, really love this. It isn't long wearing, nothing super spectacular about it other than its opacity. But I love it, and it doesn't really have a scent. For me, I mean, I don't really smell any scent on any of these, but some people do, some people may. Next I got one of their Ultra Satin lips. This one is in the shade Alyssa. Yet again, another Kathleen Light's collaboration. I didn't do that on purpose. Like I said, I just scrolled through their website and picked anything that kind of jumped out to me. And this is what it looks like. So the same packaging as their Ultra Glossy lip. It just says Ultra Satin on it. And this one I actually wore to a concert last night, and it lasted forever. Like, I was even drinking throughout the concert, you know, like yelling, all of that. And like, I kissed my husband, and it didn't transfer on him, which I'm really surprised about. It did transfer a little bit on my drinks, but it did last all throughout the night. So here it is. It's the second one down. That's a swatch of it. Yet again, another dusty rose mauve color. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know why. It's just really, really what I'm attracted to right now, is that shade of lipstick right now. I think it just looks wonderful for fall, and you can wear it into winter and spring, so just really nice classic-y colors. So it's a lot like a NYX Liquid Suede. It's not going to dry down fully matte. It's not going to be completely transfer proof, but it is not drying on the lips. Not drying at all. You don't have to worry about your lips being tortured afterwards. You can tell that it's already dried down quite a bit already. So they do dry pretty quickly, but I applied this without any lip liner and I didn't have an issue. So they're really, really easy to use. And they do last a really, really long time. Like I said, I wore it all night and I put it on probably about 6 o'clock and we didn't get home until midnight. So I didn't have to reapply it at all, which is amazing. And then the last thing I got is one of their ultra matte lips. This one is in the shade Viper. Here is what it looks like. This is more of a deep, dusty rose color, more on the purpley side. Definitely the perfect shade for fall. This one has like the same packaging as everything else, just your classic doe foot applicator. Something I also like about their applicators is that the doe foot is really small. So if you have smaller lips like myself, it's really easy to apply and not feel like you're gonna get things everywhere. Some applicators can just be a little too big for my liking, but here is a swatch of it. As you can see, it's already starting to dry down. They do come out pretty liquidy. These ones in the Satins do come out pretty liquidy, but it is drying down really, really quickly. And like I said, it's like a deep, plummy, dusty mauve color. So really great for this time of a year. So that is everything I got from ColourPop. The other thing I want to say is that ColourPop is a cruelty-free brand. So if that is what you love, I love buying cruelty-free products. I try to do it as often as I can, but there are some things, you know, that aren't cruelty-free that I really just love. So if that is what you are about, if you love cruelty-free products, this is going to be a great brand for you. And the other thing which I am over the moon excited about is that all of the ColourPop products are made in the US. So if you love to support our country, if you love to support US brands, then this is going to be a great makeup brand for you. They also have like eyeliners, they have gel liners, just regular pencil liners, things like that. I didn't get any in this haul, but I definitely want to dip into them in the future. So it's just a really, really great brand for things like that. I highly suggest any of these products. Anything from any of their lines I think are really, really great. Some colors I hear can be a hit and a miss. For me, like as you can tell, I kind of stuck in the neutrally end of things because that tends to be what I wear. And so everything that I got I am over the moon and happy about. They work wonders for me. So like I said, I really, really recommend them. Really great brand, great for what they stand for. And if you want some free shipping domestically, then jump on it. I think it ends at tomorrow, October 17th at 10 a.m. Eastern time? Maybe Pacific, check on that. Go to ColourPop.com, get your hands on some of these things, and I will see you guys later.